Seconds to Mars vocalist and actor Jared Leto has denied disturbing allegations made against him in a new report by 9 women who have come forward, including multiple women who accuse him of sexually inappropriate behavior with them when they were underage. Now, this isn't the first time that claims have been made about Jared Leto, including an artist who once again came forward last month calling him out in a viral post online. And in the past, we've heard from a very well-known director who also called out Jared Leto. So here is what we know about these allegations in this new report. 9 women have accused actor and musician Jared Leto from 30 Seconds to Mars of a long-standing pattern of inappropriate behavior. The allegations, some dating back 2 decades, include claims of Leto pursuing and engaging in uncomfortable and sometimes sexually aggressive behavior with young women, several of whom were teenagers at the time. In response to this story, many claim that these rumors have been an open secret in Hollywood for years, leaving many to question why it hasn't been addressed sooner. Here are some of the allegations made against him in this new report, which I've linked to below. The story begins back in 2005, when the New York Post ran an article titled, "Jared Leto Likes 'Em Young," claiming the then 33-year-old actor was pursuing 16 and 17-year-old models. A representative for Leto has called this recycled tabloid fodder and demonstrably false. In 2006, a woman who was 16 at the time says Leto got her number at a cafe. She alleges he then began calling her late at night and the conversations turned sexual. In her words, he'd ask things like, "Have you ever had a boyfriend? Have you ever sucked it?" In 2008, model Laura LaRue, then 16, met the 36-year-old Leto at an event. After visiting his home, she alleges that on one occasion, when she was 17, he walked out of a room completely naked. Leto's representatives say their communication contained nothing sexual or inappropriate. Now, around that same time, an actress claims that after starting a texting relationship with Leto while she was underage, an encounter escalated when she turned 18. She describes an incident where she alleges, quote, "He suddenly pulled his penis out and started masturbating. Then he walked over, grabbed my hand, and put it on him. He leaned in and said, 'I want you to spit on it.'" A representative for Leto says, all of the allegations are expressly denied. Just last month, DJ and music producer Ali Tales reposted a 2012 social media status that read, "You're not really in LA until Jared Leto tries to force himself on you backstage." In a new post, she added, "I was assaulted and traumatized by this creep when I was 17. Leto's team calls her allegations demonstrably false. These accounts are bolstered by past comments from others in the industry. In 2015, Guardians of the Galaxy director James Gunn posted a video, which was later deleted, accusing Leto of sleeping with underage girls. He later apologized for what he called an ambient-fueled Periscope session. Then in 2018, actor Dylan Sprouse tweeted, "Yo, Jared Leto, now that you've slid into the DMs of every female model aged 18 to 25, what would you say your success rate is?" James Gunn replied to that tweet saying, "He starts at 18 on the internet?" The accusers described feeling a mix of confusion and intimidation. One woman said Leto's attention made her feel validated, while another described a pattern where he'd be really sweet, then suddenly really demeaning. It was a switch. This stands in stark contrast to Leto's public persona, particularly the cult-like branding of his band's fan retreats. Ultimately, the story comes back to the widespread belief that these rumors have been ongoing for years. As one accuser put it, she would get physically ill seeing billboards of his films and wonder how everybody in LA knows. And again, Jared Leto's representatives have denied those allegations. And in the past, we've seen those fan retreats that he did where people accused him of being a cult-like figure with some of his fans. So really odd stuff there. We'll let you know as we learn more about the situation.